Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Ripple and XRP. And before we jump on in, I just want to ask if you guys have been enjoying the content recently, if you guys have been enjoying all of the news that I've been telling you guys about around crypto and all that kind of stuff, and you have been enjoying the content in general, then definitely hit that like button and also comment down below what you guys like the most about the recent videos. Also, if you guys are not subscribed, which over 50% of you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing by the end of this video if you did learn something, you found the video interesting, or you just like the content in general. So with all of that in mind, let's just dive in and let's start off with this tweet here. What have I been telling you guys since going all the way back to around January all the way to March of 2022? Pay attention to the Brics. We see this pushed agenda around the United States and even Europe. We start to see Europe kind of play into it. The ECB, bringing out announcements around what Russia is doing and what China is doing. But the U.S. has kind of did this thing where they're not trying to let on how bad things are. The job number report that just recently came out, we all know it's complete nonsense. The inflation numbers, complete nonsense. When we look at what's happening around the Brics, we are seeing a major pushback towards the dollar and the U.S. system. What do I mean by the U.S. system? What I mean, SWIFT. The number one reason why SWIFT will fall, because the U.S. is utilizing it as a financial weapon against foreign countries. And it's not just the Brics. No, a lot of these major other countries and nations are tired of the U.S. dollar and the U.S. financial weapons that we utilize against them. We see here, South Africa's ruling party says Brics should admit more members. Expansion is coming. The times are changing. When we look at the proposed expansion of the Brics, here we have, will 2023 be the year the Brics expansion goes ahead? What will the implications be for the US dollar if they implement their own commodities-backed currency for trade? Most of the Brics countries are large exporters of commodities. Remember what we were talking about, right? There's announcements coming out left and right from Russia, utilizing blockchain technology in their trade mechanisms, utilizing blockchain mechanisms within cross-border payments. Do you not see the overall pattern here? We are seeing a major shift happening. I think everyone that is in crypto should 100% understand what is happening. We are seeing an entire system that is going to change everything. And it's all centered on DLT and blockchain technology. We do see over here from Kim.com, China is all in on the multipolar world, with Brics plus 40% of global GDP and 50% of the world's population come together to end U.S. government and USD dominance. This won't take a decade. It will happen faster than most experts think. And yes, this has been underway for a while. Remember what I was telling you guys about Russia? They have been stockpiling gold since 2010. Yeah, that's right, 2010. We recently just seen a report coming out around gold buying. Yes, gold buying is up astronomically. Central banks around the world accumulating massive amounts. But guess who already was ahead of the game? The Brics. We do see over here, this is from XX_ Brics Plus. Here's some roadmaps. Check this out. Let me open this up real quick in a new tab. I'm going to open all of these real quick just to give you guys a quick insight on everything. So Here you guys have the overall UN at the center point. You see the 11,000 plus banks tied to SWIFT. This is all connections to FedNow, FedWire, ADB, ISO, all of that. And on the outside, you have all the major banks. This does include the Brics as well. But now we are starting to see an entire new infrastructure and development of the financial technology that they utilize, trying to move away from what all of these nations are hit by, and that is the systemic risk from the U.S. utilizing the U.S. dollar as a financial weapon. Here you guys have the Brics as well, new development bank, memberships. All of these are the major memberships that the Brics are focused on. These are the original ones in the blue. Here's the membership prospects and added members. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the big name. It's the one that we all need to watch for, because all it takes is an announcement that Saudi Arabia is joining the Brics and they will no longer use the US dollar for oil trade, ending the petrodollar deal, a historical deal that has in history now allowed for the US dollar to have some sort of backing behind it. This will end it all. This will end the US dollar's reign. And again, here you guys have a little bit more of a mind map on just the overall reign of the Brics around the world. We are starting to see a big shift happening around everything that they are doing. And on the last page here you guys have a few of the overall partnerships that we do see around the Brics. It's only a matter of time. The de-dollarization drive escalates. The central banks of China, Russia, and several countries who expressed interest in joining Brics are buying large amounts of gold. I just told you guys, I just announced where I buy my gold. JM Bullion. I have a link in the description as well as in the comments below. If you guys do want to buy from them, I buy my gold, I buy my silver from them. I have been buying physical metals for a while now, along with crypto. Why? Because I believe that crypto and silver and gold will play a vital role. Pay attention to the systemic shift that is happening. They're diversifying their foreign exchange reserves out of fear of Western sanctions, freezes, and robbery. We are seeing major moves happening from Brics, while the U.S. continues to tell you that things look great. Job numbers are flying high. I'm telling you right now, go to the store. Look at the price of eggs. Look at all of the layoffs that just happened last week. They will not tell you that. As a retail individual, we all need to open our eyes to the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that the U.S. is completely falling behind and falling apart in terms of the monetary system. We do see over here, breaking news. The U.S. is not the only one. Bank of Japan announces unscheduled bond buying operation. Another one. The Bank of Japan is showing us all how broken the system really is. This is going to be the beginning. I do believe that what comes next is the fourth industrial revolution. We've been focused on this for a while. This is from 2016, mind you. This is from the World Economic Forum. This is going to change everything as we know it. The fourth industrial revolution, right, is going to be one where we start to focus on digitization. In fact, I believe that they even say it down here. So we do see a lot of talks about artificial intelligence. We see quantum computing. They mention so much within this. This is all happening before our eyes. Everything that we see, the fourth industrial revolution, is a part of the bigger picture. And they even break down, the third revolution, the second, the first, all of it. But when we look at this, we're seeing the speed of current breakthroughs has no historical precedent. When compared with previous industrial revolutions, the fourth is evolving at an exponential rather than a linear pace. Moreover, it is disrupting almost every industry in every country. And the breadth and depth of these changes herald the transformation of entire systems of production, management, and governance. This is going to be the biggest systemic shift in history. And it's going to transform everything as we know it. And yes, I do believe that it's going to start with finance. And again, they will never tell you this. We do see over here from Utility Theory, the deepest truth out there. Mainstream media distracts. They say blockchain and DLT equals corruption. They're blatantly lying to the retail sector. Get out of crypto. It's a scam. It's this. It's that. Instead, they should be telling us DLT is empowering the fourth industrial revolution. It is happening before our eyes, and no one, and I mean no one, is going to tell you how big of a deal this is. They just won't. People in crypto 100% will, but guess who won't? That's right, your own government. Go look at how big this will be. And it's going to be centered on frontier technologies, which will again lead to blockchain technologies. You can look at the entire roadmap here. It represents a fundamental change in the way we create, exchange, and distribute value. Everyone needs to open their eyes to how big this is right now. Because guess what? You're not going to get rich watching the news or finance channels on TV. They're all a false reality. I see it all the time. I watch CNBC just to get updates on job numbers and things like that, just to laugh about how fake they are. The things that they tell most individuals to do with their money is an absolute joke. Pay attention to what is happening. We do see here, blockchain developers have become some of the most in-demand people in the world, as most Fortune 500s are looking to integrate DLT to expand their businesses. Yet MSM will still only associates blockchain with hype, price action, and memes. Look at this. What they want you to see is the Bitcoin winter beginning to thaw out. How Ethereum's merge made crypto mining more sustainable. Look at all the people who are behind this. That's right. Vanguard, BlackRock. What they don't report. Here you have Burner. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. Cantonal Bank joins 6 digital exchange CSD for tokenized stocks, using digital currencies to unlock a continent. Blockchain Consortium R3 raises record 107 million. UK introduces bill for digital trade docs, including blockchain. Everything, and I mean everything, is centered on DLT and blockchain. Go look at this. Look at how big this is. We are seeing fundamental change behind entire financial systems. Countries around the world are changing their payment infrastructure in an attempt to make cross-border payments faster, easier, and safer in 2023. Focus. Cross-border payments. Look at this. Look at how insane these dates are. Look at how insane these areas of disruption are. SWIFT, the European Commission, the UAE, Japan, the US with FedNow, the ECB, Bank of Indonesia. Come on. Open your eyes to what is happening. Everything as we know it is changing at an alarming rate. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, hope that you all have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, this has been Nick. Peace out, guys.